So I'll be demonstrating how to use the BimpeAI SDK to actually build a use case, a practical use case that can be used in any business or that can be used in any services rendering, and is an AI that an agent that actually can speak to humans and can be integrated to so many platforms and so many channels, and also have so many actually platforms they can be integrated with, such as payment platforms or scheduling platforms, depending. So the first thing is, what is BimpeAI? So BimpeAI is actually an agent deployment, a platform for no-code builders and developers to ship workflows, orders, bookings, support, and it also support payment into web businesses, and can be used across different channels like I mentioned earlier: WhatsApp, Instagram, web, for voice, and other channels that are actually in the dashboard. So first thing is, I make use of the BimpeAI SDK, which can be found here, and the BimpeAI SDK can have two actually programming language currently. So you can use the TypeScript, which is a JavaScript, and you can use the Python, and I use the Python line. So this is my dashboard, but we are going to start with the code. So the first thing is, after importing my dependencies, these are two functions that actually are helping me to actually create a workflow. I created these two functions so that I don't need to actually recreate it, based on I'm creating a lot of text, other text flows. So after that, I created the workflow. This is using I created the workflow, and one particular thing about the workflow is the system prompts, which talks about the agent itself. It's like the forefront of the agent. Then the next thing is, I created an agent with it. So the agent was connected to the test flow with the workflow ID. So the agent connects to the workflow. So then I told the agent to be friendly, because it's definitely an education. So we have to be friendly to the customers. So the next thing is, add a knowledge base. So I add different knowledges. This one comprises the course catalog. This one comprises the frequently asked questions. This comprises the admission information and the kind of information I want or I'm going to collect upon registry. And this is the scheduling protocol. This is the scheduling protocol in using Calendly to actually book an event, or to actually state that a customer has actually paid after payment. So the next thing is, I added the agent, and the integration was done. The channels and the integration was done on the dashboard, and then I just come here to confirm that it has done. So I actually check the list of channels that has been connected and integrated, and the next thing is to test, to create my test link, adding also my WhatsApp link. So that's it. So now we'll be going to the dashboard, talking about the dashboard. But before I go to the testing, I want to actually talk about the deployment and also the integration to show what was deployed. And so the deployment, I have a web widget, I have voice, web voice. So let's go to the integration, and into integration we can see that we have connected two integrations to our actually agents. So we have the Calendly, and we also have the Paystack. Paystack is actually to process payments, and Calendly is actually to schedule events. That's after it has been paid, after payment has been made. So the next step is, we are going to now go and test our agent that we built. So I'm going to use the web chat channel widget. So I've already created a script for that. So online course enrollment. So okay, I've already created. So let me just end this and start again. So the first thing is, it tells me, welcome, ready to learn something. I want to learn. The goal is to actually go from I want to learn something to finally getting something to learn, to finally making payments, and actually, so it saves a lot of time to actually search for useful information, and also can give advice on what anybody can learn. So I want to learn. data science. Also learn data science, and okay, so we can see 12 weeks gives us everything we need. Skill level intermediate also tell us that we have to learn this actually to check to learn this. So since I want to learn data science, it gives us an idea that we can do this, and also this is the beginner level for this. So it's telling me that if I want to, or any other specific that I'm looking for. But for now, I want to test my payment platform. So I want to tell you that I want to take a test. I actually added a test. I want to enroll for a test course. So I added a test course so that I can show full. So you can see it's way more cheaper. So that I can show. So I want to go ahead with it. Yes, please go ahead. I want to go ahead. I'll need your full name. Yes, please. So it's telling me you need my full name. So my name is Samuel, and yeah, it's like okay. My name is so number 1 is Samuel. Number 2 is let me just use an example at gmail.com, and then my 3 is number. I can just use any number. This is not my number anyways. So it's telling me this, and then there's one key feature which I have not used, and I'm going to use it just now, but after doing this. So I'm going to use it right here too, because there's this button which is the web voice. There's also a channel which I added to it, which is web voice, which I've not really used. So it's telling me to complete payments. So let me click on this. If I click on this, it's going to take me to a pay stack. So it's telling me to play with bots and other bots, so I can pay with transfer. So this is to confirm that I've sent the money and Paystack have received it, so I can now go back to my chatbot and tell it that. So now I want to make use of this feature. So it's a voice this thing, okay. So I have made payment. Please confirm the payment. So it's going to transcribe it and type it into the text box, and yes, so you can see very seamless. So it's also quite accessible. If I can't type, then I can just use my voice. So you see, very well, that's confirmed the payment and bank transfer. You're ready to begin this thing. So you can receive a login details on boarding, and you can see via your email. Thank you very much. I can also schedule if I want to schedule, but this is to show that the agent actually works end to end, and it works end to end and can be used in any business settings. So thank you very much.